In an exclusive interview with OBN, Mr. Scout Letter, country manager of Frankfurt Geological Society at Bale National Park, said that enhancing the conservation system of wildlife resources is essential for Ethiopia, especially Bale Mountain, because it has astonishing biodiversity and landscape.
So Bali is a very unique national park, and it's a very special park. It covers a number of different habitats. It has Afro-alpine, it has moist tropical forest, erica heathland, bamboo, grassland, dry montane. So it covers a very wide variety of habitat, as well as the wildlife that inhabit it. It has a very high percentage of endemism, so there's lots of endemic species of plants and of mammals here. And I guess most importantly, one of the major aspects of Bale Mountains National Park is the hydrological value. So in terms of hydrology, it provides a water source to many other people, and some studies would say approximately 30 million people. So it has huge value in that aspect as well.
Mr. Scout said Frankfurt Zoological Society is an international conservation organization which is active in biodiversity-rich areas, aimed at securing the conservation biodiversity of the Bale Mountain, which is very unique in its nature, and insisted that nowhere else in Africa is as diverse in landscape and species as the Bale Mountain.
So we work very closely with the park, and we have various different programs. So in the park we do have general park operations which help towards park maintenance and maintaining infrastructure. We support law enforcement, so we support logistics of vehicles for park rangers, which is about 73 rangers in the park now, as well as some general equipment for them. We give them some advice as well, and work together with them on law enforcement and general equipment as well. And then, as well as working inside the park, we also have projects outside the park. So we support livelihoods projects and PHE, which is population health and environment. So we also are engaged with the communities that are surrounding the park as well.
According to him, his office is engaged in conservation work on Bale Mountain and the National Park in general, and Disho Park in particular, in providing necessary material and medicine for wild animals. Mr. Scout further stated that community around the park must be encouraged to protect the biodiversity and the wildlife in their respective localities and engage in supporting the conservation process in and outside of the park.
Frankfurt Zoological Society is about 165 years old, and we've been involved in Ethiopia since 2004, so we've been here for quite some time. And apart from Bali, we have a number of other projects that we support, so it's also a broader approach to supporting conservation.
The head also said that the Frankfurt Zoological Society is planning to engage the best practice in preserving wildlife and parks in order to improve the situation and enhance contribution not only to the park but also to the people living around the park. In Ethiopia, Frankfurt Zoological Society has been active on the ground since 2004 and currently focuses on the Bale Mountain with the objective of supporting the Ethiopian government and the local community in conserving Africa's largest habitat and wildlife living in Bale National Park.